Yeah. Oh, I was just falling asleep.
Heavy rain will pass in 5 minutes and will be replaced by light rain conditions. Track is quiet right now.
Oh, no, I
Let's
haven't
get
yet.
out of track while it's clear.
Well, hopefully.
Or is it another wet race?
Full wet to light rain.
Oh, wow. So it enters again.
Maybe, I'm not sure. It might take too long this time. I think what some of the boys struggle to understand is the variation in every single lap, every single race, even though the weather is set to be the same. There's still a difference, you know?
Yeah.
So you can't just record down, okay, I should hit on lap 10, you know? You gotta read the conditions. That's why me and Fletcher finished on track first and second.
Yeah, how come you got dropped down to third, Fletcher?
Oh, I had a 3-second penalty. That's why at the end of the race, when Trent said, "Did I finally get it?" I was quiet until
Recommend taking the wet tyres in the current
it
conditions.
was pretty much finished. Yeah.
Damn, Austin's got some pace as well.
At the end of this session, we need to return 2 sets of tyres. We'll give back the 2 most warm sets, so we may as well get the most out of them while we can. They won't be available for the rest of the weekend, though, so don't run too hard on anything you might need later on.
I'll go away.
Take it easy to start with. The track's wet.
Who's in the Merc?
this lap.
There's a car around.
Is it intermediate positions now?
I don't know, I just came in because I felt uncomfortable with my setup. I think it could be getting there.
Yeah, I think it's almost there. I'm gonna pit this lap. It'll be there by the time I do an outlap.
I'd take a set of intermediates
Yeah,
in
it's
these
time now.
unpredictable conditions. All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Wouldn't be a race in England without rain. And Steve's disqualified. Wouldn't be a race without that. It's a shame we don't have Trent here tonight. Welcome to the stream. As I go purple on the first two. Oh, as if you're gonna give me a DRS failure. 3 circuits in a row DRS through it. The DRS failure as I go fastest.
That lap puts you at the top of the table.
Hey Steve.
Hi! This game's bullshit.
What happened?
I spun around and then I went to turn around and said I was driving backwards.
That shit.
Your shit.
I know. If you look at top of the time charts, it shows.
Yeah, but you probably did that on a... Nice. Oh yeah, you're on YouTube. You're probably the first one. Yeah, see, there you go. Holy shit. This is bullshit. What am I gonna do for 16 minutes?
Spectate me and try and make me crash out.
Do you reckon there's enough time to jerk off?
What?
I'm just joking.
I mean, you almost dropped that bomb on my stream yesterday.
Are you streaming now?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't say anything.
You can message it to me.
No. No fun. That would have been amazing if I let it slip.
It would have.
You probably would have got banned.
Dry track soon. Back to dry
I
shortly.
would have actually. I would have been crying a lot harder than I was.
You even sound right.
Oh, I'm fucked. Post-race celebrations went hard. Oh, there's no way that invalidates.
Oh, we're starting from last.
moves up into P6.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Oh, you've had a mare there, Mitchell. Oh, I don't want to spin it. Oh, that felt like sex through the...
Going out on slicks.
Yeah, I was about to.
Jeff reckon the 10 seconds a lap slower, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh, big words. Throw hands with Jeff.
Puts him into a wall coming out of the pit lane.
Oh, didn't I do that last season?
I don't know, but Grosjean did.
Yeah, I did.
The weather's improved quite a bit now. It may be worth considering retrying some of the earlier programs to see if we can get better information. When you're ready,
Oh, seems if I do it. Last season was a season to forget. Or the first half at least.
Very slippery, but definitely almost there.
Yeah. Oh, it is real slippery. I wanna like, oh yeah, it definitely dries. Oh geez, that was wide as. So wide it should be called Lizzo. Oh, that was scary. Oh, bullshit. This lap and previous lap times have been invalidated. See you, Ben.
okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Oh jeez. Nice lap. I had it invalidate. One of my invalidations said this lap and previous lap.
Anyone know how much time to be?
6:48.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm gonna box and go on a bonsai lap. Oh, that felt beautiful coming out of there. And then Shannon and Ryan go and do that.
Cole's going to be in the
Fuck. I'll just stick with my 28s.
Right, come in
I've
at the
always
end of this
been
lap.
more of a race pace dude.
race pace run, and puts you in a good spot for Prix, right?
Yeah.
How are you guys finding track conditions at the moment?
I think they're not too bad.
Those things from Mongolia are just good. My lamb, bits of my basement, the parties.
Bruh. 4.8 laps of fuel will be enough.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Oh shit. I didn't even realize Brian was racing.
Brian Racing.
Yeah, he's in the Merc.
What's happening?
Brian's racing. Hmm. I'm not sure if it'll be a one-off appearance.
Whether he just like jumped into the session, did he?
I mean, he's been, what's it called? He's spectating every race.
There's 4 laps of
Season
fuel
9
remaining.
champion, wasn't he? I don't felt like shit that time. So, let's go.
I didn't know whether you were on a hot lap or not.
Yeah, I am. Oh, Dylan.
Everyone's got glasses.
Is the Williams around? Don't know who it is. And Ryan was off as well. Boys feeling the heat. Puts me up in the
Good
P5.
run. You've moved into P5. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
And that'll wrap up a alright practice session. Do you want to give Steve a party invite? Oh,
Wait, did you mean a party invite?
yeah, that's what I meant.
All good, mate.
Oh, I'm actually going to leave the party now, guys. So
Uh,
whoever's hosting, tell you what.
Ladders, Oscar.
Good
catch you,
luck,
bro.
team.
You too, mate. Not that you need it, but good luck.
So that was a pretty successful practice, I'd say.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Mr.
Um,
Shadowlighter?
it was okay. I lose after the first hour straight. I lose a lot of time on those back-to-back corners, which sucks.
Mm.
But amazing DK combinations.
P9 asserting dominance in the top 10. Both Williams behind us. Wow. Sandbagging. Oh my god, they're ripping in the Queenslanders.
So where'd you say that?
Oh good. Just realised then it is my home Grand Prix today.
Yes and no, kind of. Just win it, Fletcher.
Gotta. I gotta do it for the people viewing.
Do it for Brexit.
I'll do it for my #1 fan. But Brexit also seems pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm controversially running an English flag. So if that gets up on the podium today. Alright guys, wish me luck. The only tyre I did no practice runs on, I'm going to be qualifying on. Great. This track has the most amazing fans.
Yes.
Silverstone home. Yes it was before I fucked everything. Major throwback to last season when I randomly spun on this straight. I somehow spun on the hanger straight. I think I'm way too close to Kurt. Terrible start to the lap, not gonna lie. Killed the lap already. Fuck. Told you last night was a fluke. Oh jeez, that's gravel. This has been a horrendous start.
this lap.
Oops. Let good old Shannon through.
How are they doing 27?
Because they're good. And I'm just friggin' slow compared to them.
Oh my god, I can't get that second one or the first corner right.
We're 12th in the speed trap, 228.6 kilometers per hour.
Oh my. I didn't want to have to go on a push lap on softs. I'll save a pair of fresh softs for the race. Another Grand Prix-less. Or another teammate-less Grand
Car
Prix.
leaving.
Double stack there at Williams. Just gotta give Steve that little scare. Let him know I miss him as a teammate. But my guy thinks he's getting in my toe. Oh, Steve's actually gained time. I'm 1.8 seconds behind. Holy shit, that was a beautiful sector. 1.5 flat. No, that's a corner. No, it's not. We crossed the line behind Steve.
I can't, for some reason, keep the car underneath me in T1.
Renault. Oh, that was you.
Understood, stopping this lap.
To whoever is watching my stream at the moment, it probably sounds so lonely in here. It's because I'm the only one who has voice enabled.
Oh, wait, your stream can't hear you, can it?
Nah. As Oscar sets a 26.7. Almost 3 seconds faster than me. Major downgrade from the last race.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 29.3.
Um, 6 minutes left. Do I wait it out a little bit?
I need to still put in 8 hours.
Shoot. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we'll be starting on the back row together.
I just, like, turn 1 is where I'm stuffing up everything.
Turn 1 is a pain in the ass.
Oh, what the hell? He's doing a 26. Jeez, man.
We'll watch Brandon as he navigates my old car around the circuit. Brian, sorry. Hey Trent.
Oh, ate it
How's
for
your day
this.
going, mate?
Alright, I probably will do the second race.
Oh, hell yeah.
I probably will. I said I might. So may as well do it. Where is it from? I got like 5
We're
invitations.
set.
15 minutes ago. That was a good feed. That's right, it's your home race today, Fletch.
Ah yes.
Gotta
I
bring
totally forgot all about it.
gotta bring it home for the English fans.
Oh hell yeah.
You know? Do us at the race, maybe. The only thing I know about you is Dua Lipa. And that Shania.
Just a friend fan.
She put... Who put who in the friend zone?
A bit of both.
That's the worst thing to be put in the friend zone. Wait, um, oh, you're still qualifying, eh?
Yeah.
So I'll probably be put at the back.
You'll be probably put in a Mercedes as well.
You? you. Hey.
Don't worry, I'll still probably find a way to start behind you.
Who knows, who knows.
Oh, this is a mare of a qualifying session. I'm sat P12 of 13. The only guy behind me is Ben, who hasn't set a lap.
Oh, what do I do with spectate? Man, I might be able to qualify still. Shit. I was gonna say. Dun, dun, dun. Shit. I was just chowing down on KFC. I might be able to, hey.
Let's go, boys.
Where's your teammate there, Ben? I thought he'd be here today.
Who knows? Who cares?
May have rage quit.
Well, Dylan's like the past few races, he hasn't been here, and well, Dylan said that like half the races have been a lot better.
Oh,
Just give me something.
that's okay, no worries. I see that you're on that.
Where did you get into race?
No, I'm
to
in qualifying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the log, I'm spectating. Ooh. Ryan, he's gonna do this race and get more points than me. Couple more races.
No, that's not an invalidation. You're mad. Oh no.
Unlucky Fletch. I'll talk to Four Eyes back at the shop and tell him, dude, you gotta help Fletch. He's the, you know, number one driver. Hook him up with some gear. Is it raining?
Nah, I'm going to go on one last push lap.
Cause why is one of the Renaults got their rain lights on?
That rain light also shows the ERS recharging.
Okay, fair. I did not know that.
Oscar told me yesterday. Big ups to Oscar.
Yeah, he watches more Formula 1 than I do. Look at this man, Oscar man, he's dominating this championship.
Is he leading?
He's on pole.
Oh, I'm down on my time.
Mate, you've been out qualified by Steve. What's this?
Oh, Ferrari's not going to be happy with that.
No, we can't be beat by Red Bull.
What's his time?
He's got 128.7.
Surely I can beat it.
And you've got a 128.8.
This has never been my best track.
No, this is a pain in the ass in a Formula 1 car. And a GT car as well. And pole position goes to Oscar Grant with a 126.7. I don't know how many career poles he has, but congratulations to him. Ryan Cruz starting second. Dynamite starting third. Kurt, Austin, Harry, Dylan. Brandon is down in 8th place. What's going on there? Shannon, Mitchell, Steve, Fletch, and Ben.
Thought I pegged one back at the end there.
You were that close to beating Steve. Not so close. Mitchell's on all that. Ooh, Mitchell's out of gas on the front straightaway. The old front straightaway. Mitchell's out of gas. disappointment for the English, for the Australian is in his team's home Grand Prix. Dylan is the last to complete a lap. Looks like Dylan's out of gas as well. Mitchell will be fuming. But the New Zealander Oscar Grant blitzes him in qualifying, 2/10 up on Ryan Cruz. Ooh, that's a Mercedes. There's been an accident on the. I don't know the corner names. There could be a penalty if he's hit someone. It could be a 5-second penalty, grid penalty. Shit. You know what the game's like if you have an incident. Oh, you're bumping Steve, man. No, you're bumping Harry, I mean. My bad. Who's listening to Michael Jackson?
I think Ben's on TikTok.
Exactly.
Well, I only can see race 1 ending terribly.
Hey man, hopefully I'm in the race, I can probably pick up some points. Put me in a Ferrari and I'll be so happy. Hopefully I can race. That's if I get put in the race.
This is a really long way down the grid.
Yeah, they need to put realistic performance. You'll get pole every race. Which is French for close park, I think. I'm spectating, I'm not driving. Oh shit, how do you...
Oh shit.
Okay, I'll come in the second race.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Imagine forgetting to start. Oh, I'm just having an off day, not gonna lie.
Yeah, we all have those. Always try and find something.
Yeah. That sums up my off day. Holy shit.
Ah, so all that.
That was not fun.
Did you almost hit me?
No, I just was warming up my tyres, lost the back end and took out a Fly Emirates sign.
Forget about the guy who put the car on pole at Indianapolis in '92. On the warm-up lap, he crashed out.
Oof.
Yeah, he put the car on pole 236 miles per hour.
Did you spin, Ben?
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Or as you say, Jimmy Crash Grosjean.
I reckon I could be in for a good result this race as well.
Hey, I'll be... Hey, just try and be positive, man. That's alright, no, it's alright. We can all think of one thing and then...
I almost...
Yeah, I like the old configuration, it was better. Not gonna lie. My first time actually watching a race in spectator view, but I will be in for the second race. I'll be starting last. Wish everyone the best of luck for the race, man.
It's like the first race in ages. We're on the formation, like I just haven't driven through everyone.
And it's pretty good, man.
No, when we go Ghost. I normally drive through everyone.
Waiting for the lights to go green. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light. And we're away.
And that was a Valtteri Bottas start. Holy shit.
And I'm backing out of this as an accident.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Kurt.
Both Reynolds and a
Yeah,
Williams.
yeah, that
Oh
was,
no. I'm up Harry's inside. I'm up in the
I should have
6th.
done this race, man. Oh, Red Bull's around. That's Steve, isn't it? No, it's
No,
Harry Ryan.
Harry. I'm up. Oh, and Harry's tagged me. Or
Oh,
Steve.
Kasim McBady.
Who tagged me? I'm not angry at you. I'm just disappointed. Come
That
on,
was,
man.
Damage. Expect a lot of understeer in this.
It was
would
Steve.
you like to know who it was? Yeah, it was Mr. Shadlow.
What? 7 foot game.
Hey, good luck. Good work, Ben.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed.
Looks like Steve's got a puncher, no? Has he got a puncher or something? No.
I've got wing damage though.
Yeah, when you get wing damage here, especially in that fast right left-handers, you really feel it.
Cheers, Stephen.
Just hang in there, Fletch. There'll be some penalties at the end of this race.
I'll probably get one for my send on Harry.
And Steve will get one on his send on you, so... And I think the Williams and whatever happened between the William and the two Renaults, that might be investigated.
Fuck.
It's good to see Brian back on track. He's one of the best drivers I've raced at this game.
They're all going pretty slow up front. This is looking pretty appealing for me.
Yep, Oh, Brian's made a move. Is Ryan gonna make a pass? Brian's not racing for a championship, so he's just gonna send it anyway. Here comes Ryan. He's gonna go on the outside of Brian, and he's gonna try and make a move on Oscar. This is not gonna end well. I can see it right now.
Well, I should
No,
have
and they
just
back
stuck
off.
in another set of softs.
Hey, go for that quickest lap.
Our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Well, you can, because if it's gonna rain.
Yeah, I'm going to.
And look at this McLaren 1-2 like the 1980s. Ryan's looking to make a pass on his teammate Oscar. Oscar shuts the door. And no pass. Oh, he does get through. This is going to end in tears. You watch, they're going to come together. It's going to be Senna and Prost style. Look at Austin in 4th place.
Charge is high. Let's increase
If these three come together, Austin will win the race. I can tell you now. Yeah, Steve's got some damage. Yeah, Harry has.
set the ERS mode to overtake. We have to push.
I'm trying to charge his controller. Okay.
Wheel controller or a wheel front?
I'm on a controller. I have no space for a wheel, unfortunately, but I must persevere with what I've got.
DRS
This is going to be need to be a mighty comeback.
1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
It says Steve's only 4 seconds, no, 36 seconds up the road. My bad.
Yeah, he's got a bit of damage too. He's 5 seconds behind Mitchell.
Oh no, I fucking lost it.
Oh, that looked
Unlucky.
dangerous. Be careful, Steve's coming.
Fuck's sake, I can't believe I lost that.
Any damage?
No damage. He's all clear. And I'm loving seeing two McLarens up front, even though I despise the team a bit.
Rain is forecast in just over
Oh,
10 minutes
Brian's in the
time.
war.
Rain in 10 minutes.
Brian Cruz.
Seem like the fastest tire at the moment.
He's made a big mistake, guys. Sorry for.
Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a
Yeah, he's still in the race.
Box for a set of softs if you can, Ben.
Yeah, box.
It came out as I went past the
Oh,
Unlucky.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we'll risk a penalty.
Yeah, Brian's
Slow
got
your pace immediately.
no front nose, so his wing is destroyed.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your
This is
pace
playing in
until
their
the green
hands to
flag.
Austin Smedley, who's in
VSC
third
ending.
place.
Wait for green. Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
When everything's happening in this race, all the fast guys are tripping over themselves. Oscar's back in front. That corner's a pain in the ass, man. Like, if you don't take it in the right speed, well, Austin's in the pits. Yellow flag. What for?
what happened?
I just came up yellow flag. Maybe someone entering pit. Yeah, that was Austin.
Some weather is going to
Maybe because he was entering pits pretty slow, it entered the yellow flag. I don't know. Look at that, Steve's in 10th place. Okay, he's in 9th because of Mercedes. Unlucky Fletch, man, you were looking to have good race, man. The highs of your first podium to the lows of getting wrecked on the first lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
If it's gonna be rain, I'm going for it.
Yeah, just do what you can. When is it supposed to rain? At the end of the race?
Yeah, around lap 10ish.
Okay, fair enough.
Steve's on soft, so his tyre should be wearing out like very soon.
Yeah, he's,
Exit.
you know, they times the wear when it's shorter, so Steve's just gonna either push it to either tyre punches or he gets into the wall.
All laps, rain's gonna hit.
Yeah, that's why I've gone for fastest up now.
And get that point. Get that point, buddy.
You can get some DRS in there as well, but
This is the thing, Dylan's in the pits right now.
What's Dylan going for?
I will let you know what he's coming down pit lane.
I might be able to get past Dylan here. I haven't good enough.
He's going for the mediums.
Yes, I'll go past Dylan.
Keep it up, Ben. You're doing great. You're in P9.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Austin Dylan about to battle it out.
Yeah, that could be to your favour.
I've just had a DRS back. Are you serious?
Hey, Gunter, fix the DRS you
You vanker.
put. Yeah. Still can't believe he ran the Red Bull NASCAR team. I wonder that was pathetic. No wonder he got the sack.
It says like my tyres are on like 20% and whatnot at the rear, but it honestly feels like a lot less because I'm losing the back end so easily.
So I can't check your data, like your tire data in there.
And Steve's pulling away from me into the soft spot. Look, that's 6 laps in, I don't think we should win.
No, I can't. Wish it would tell you your tire degradation for.
We can tell you how many laps they've been on in the telemetry screen.
Yeah, it tells you here. It says you've been 6 laps on the mediums. Steve's been 6 laps on the softs, and you're on 1 lap on the. You pitted against Fletch.
Yeah, I went for the.
Okay, you don't want to get DQ'd with those stupid tyre, regulations.
Nowhere near my fastest lap. What the fuck? I'm in the 35s and they're setting 29s. Like, how the.
Ryan's got round Oscar again. Yeah, his bed's still in, Mum.
I'm absolutely gutted about Sweden, though.
Yeah, you would be. You were in a strong position, like midfield, which in this league is like anywhere from 6th to 7th onwards back. So you're doing good, man. Look out, you got the leaders coming up behind you, Fletch.
Yeah.
I'll tell, what's the fucking Four Eyes name? I'll tell him, get his ass in the gear, provide us with a better car.
Oh, this is all the Red Bull's fault.
Yeah, well, also probably Renault's fault as well, because they probably took all our engineers. Look at this stupid English fans clapping because the Ferrari's in last. Get fucked, mate. He's your hometown hero.
Do I still not have DRS? This is bullshit.
Yeah, your DRS is still broken. Takes about a couple of laps to fix itself, if it ever does. Look at this, Steve is in 7th place, man.
Is there anyone behind him?
Yeah, he's ahead of Bozza by 4 seconds. So Austin is 4 seconds behind. And he's 11, and Steve is 11 seconds behind Mitchell.
Hopefully we get a safety car.
Yes and no. Okay, our cats are hungry today.
Just tell me to quit, but it's gonna rain soon.
Hey, they're going to be my age, so you're going to deal with 3 32-year-olds in October. They don't touch that water now, they just want the milk.
Well, this is an absolute shit race.
It's a shit show of a fuckfest.
From the highs of the first podium to coming last at your home race.
Yeah, my home race is next week. So I want to make sure I do that one.
Okay, gap ahead is 44.2 seconds.
And the McLarens are in a world of their own.
It's like 1988 all over again.
Oh, one of them's coming.
That is Dynamite, and he actually took some of the pit entry speed limit sign as well.
Who's in second?
Still Dynamite. He had 5 seconds on Spike,
Shannon.
and Shannon's in second. He's going back to the mediums.
That's a real bold call.
Oh, but he's already been on his second. This is his second set. I thought he started on the mediums. I was gonna say he was gonna get DQ'd.
This is where my redemption comes in.
Okay, next lap I'm pitting. I can see the rain.
Yep. Pit this time.
I'm boxing
I
now,
just-
I've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, that's it. Take it. Lucky helmet too. Yellow and pink. Looks like something Valentino Rossi would use.
So I bet you don't do this time, huh?
Yeah, starting the rain. Pit. Pit this time.
Dylan has gone for inters. So
Mm-hmm.
he's thinking the same thing as me.
Oscar's still staying out.
Oh, my third trip in here.
Yes, they must be getting a workout. They must be good pit stop practice for when I'm racing in the next race.
Oh, please don't try.
Go now.
Here's the
Come on, Kurt.
redemption, lads.
Ooh, there's a bit of bump underneath the bridge there. He's clear. I think he might be pitting too. No, he's staying out. Ooh, interesting. Steve's pitting, guys, just to let you know. Steve's in the pits. Steve's going back onto this. He's going on into his. Well, iTunes has got 10. Oscar's got 10 seconds on Shannon.
Oh, surely these guys won't get caught out, right?
I think, yeah, the ones that are staying out, if it gets too heavy, they're going to get caught out. The ones like Kurt, Bozza, Dynamite. You might be in for some points here, dude. See, I know Oscar's trying to stay out, but the gap's not big enough. Because if he stays out, he's going to lose the lead. That's unless Shannon doesn't pit.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
He's getting slower there. Harry's in the pits. And so is Mitchell. And they're both going on the inters. Oh, unsafe release there, Red Bull was. She checked up. Does it say how many?
Can you check what Kurt and Brian are doing?
They're staying out.
Have they stayed out again?
Yeah.
What lap times are they doing?
I can tell you. Give me a second.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is
Okay,
now
yeah. Well, then the
disabled.
rain's coming down.
Had it at all this race.
And you could beat them.
Oh, I need to get the way to go on.
Yeah, he's right behind you. You'll...
Yeah, I had a bit of a moment to say.
Oscar's pitting. It's Spike was disqualified.
Oh, me and Dylan are fighting for the last point.
He got disqualified, and Brandon is disqualified.
Scenes.
Um, Freaking
I could
True.
actually.
Flags ahead. No overtaking through the course
that means
zone.
he'll.
Be careful.
A few people
Easy
might end up,
brakes.
getting DQ'd here. You might get a point and still get Fletch.
Well, there's another yellow flag. New Fletcher, what's going on there, mate?
Super freak. Pulled up.
Gives the update break up. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna finish 11th. This
Green
hurts.
flag.
Well, actually, no, you might not because Dylan might have a shit ton of penalties.
Yeah, but he's too far up the road.
Brian, did you finish the race?
Oh no, I've got Dylan like reading down my net.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Thanks, Ryan, for letting me unlap myself, bud. Night, Dad.
They can't. Yeah, they're out. Could be some more DQs here. I'm just.
Oh, Dylan.
Well, that's really changed up the championship too. Oscar did win.
Oh no! I thought he lost it.
You guys on the last lap now.
Yeah. So I still got a point, so that's what matters.
And there could be some DQs here still.
Got a bit into my race. Ah, absolutely appalling.
Harry got second over Dynamite.
I got caught in Dylan's dirty air.
No, that's it. No more DQs.
Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in